Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I am going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Thank you all for the likes, the support. I am extremely grateful, thankful, humbled. Alright, for all your continued support, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. I do love every single one of you guys, so let me know in the comment section if this resonated. Let me know where you're tuning in from, okay guys? Drop an emoji in the comment section. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for you guys today. Alright, so. So I've been seeing the number 12 a lot. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So some of you could be seeing 12, 12. Okay, that could be significant for some of you. There's a new beginning here. Maybe it has to do with someone. Okay, but the 12 does talk about, it is Pisces energy. So for some of you here, you might need to release something, okay, in order for something to come in. Okay, that's not for all of you. That could be for some of you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal, please check the description box below. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Angel guys, Spirit guys, good living light. Alright guys, let's see what Spirit has for all of you today. Alright, got a little section where I can put it. Oh shit. You guys know what I'm at. Let's start with what's the vibe, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Angel guys, Spirit guys, a good little light, clear and precise messages for my Aquas. What does Aquarius need to know today, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know for their highest and greatest good? I haven't saged in a long time because I don't like the smell of sage. Some of you need to sage, okay? I feel so much lighter right now. Okay, so some of you could be cleansing your energy and stuff like that. Angel guides, Spirit guides for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Some of you could be cleansing your energy and stuff like that, and it feels good, all right? Guys, if you're interested in bracelets or anything like that, you'll see all the products here. I have the manifestation body wash, I have the candles, I have the smudging sprays, spell jars, the oils, right, and all of the bracelets that I have. So starting from the root chakra, this one's for money, that one's for the base, that one's for grounding, this is for money, this is your triple protection, this is for calm, this is for love, this is for third eye. Okay, so the lapis lazuli. All right, so you could be dealing with a two-faced person. Okay, somebody here could be two-faced. All right, they're living a double life. This person could be a cheater, a backstabber of some sort. All right, if this is not you, this is the person that you're dealing with. I hope it's not you, but we're not all the same. Okay, something about the purge. Okay, something about today could be significant here. All right, so good vibes now in the moment. Some of you could be talking to your mama or something like that. That could be significant for some of you. All right, there could be somebody's birthday coming up here. Okay, or somebody that you're dealing with's birthday could be coming up. Could be a Cancer for some of you. All right, so the number 5 could be significant. So she's over here lighting a cigarette with 5 candles. 5 talks about chaos and conflict, okay? And with the two-face, this person could be somewhat of a two-faced person that likes drama or something like that. All right, so this person could be backstabbing you or backstabbing your person or something like that, and it's coming out in your energy. All right, so what else? Spirit, this could be a friend, a family. All right, so a karmic, facts. Okay, so karmic. For some of you here, this is a karmic partner, all right? Or this could be third parties, haters, lesson learned. For some of you here, you learn your lessons, okay? This could be somebody here is a third party trying to interfere, all right, with whatever you got going on. If you're in a relationship or something like that, they hate on you, okay, and your family. Or this could be their karmic ass family that hates on you for some of you here. Okay, so blood ties, inner circle. There could be some sort of hidden secrets that are coming out, all right, about them, or you could be exposing these people. That's for some of you. All right, so some of you could be dealing with somebody that's realizing that their family here could be very karmic, okay, and they learned some sort of lesson. Okay, so this person here could be like intertwined with your relationship or something like that. Okay, so what else, Spirit? We always fall into the same thing. Like, why is it waves? A lot of emotions. Okay, so emotions, worry, and fear. Okay, so somebody's here trying to like get away from this. They're emotionally fearing something here. Okay, they could be fearing their family or something like that. Regret. Okay, it could be significant. Resentment could be significant. Somebody's feeling some sort of resentment towards their family now because they couldn't be with their twin. Okay, and they're realizing that their family member could be a little karmic themselves. Right? They're running, escape, denial, and excuses. They're trying to run away from taking accountability when it comes to something. Okay, so what's waves here? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for some of you. Waves here with harmony, balance, peace. Okay, so this person's going through a lot of things. They're emotionally worried. Okay, they're fearing something. They want to balance something out with you, though. Okay, so they just want balance, peace, and happiness. Okay, but maybe family's involved. There could be multiple people involved, third parties. Okay, so what is this with third parties, Spirit? Third parties, smell the roses, slow down, take some time, get out in nature. Okay, so for some of you here, there's somebody here that's waking up to this shit. They're smelling the roses. Okay, so they're getting out in nature. They're realizing that they need to slow down when it comes to something here. Okay, when it comes to you, I feel like they need to slow down because they've been listening to stupid shit that is not even true. Okay, that could be significant. What is this with waves and harmony? You got thrills. Okay, so continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. Somebody has likes the thrill of it all. Somebody thinks it's funny to bring worry and whatever bad decisions towards this person that you could be dealing with, or towards you. For some of you, this could be a friend of yours, okay, that you could have fallen out with. They want you to make bad decisions. Look at her always drinking and shit like that. They're like, I'm getting Queen of Cups energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, so this person here is like giving you this cup, or giving you, they like to draw fucking fear and worry into your life when you just want harmony. So for some of you, you need to go ahead and push this person away. Okay, so what's Two-Face and today? Somebody's birthday could be today. But what's Two-Face with today? You got burned bridges. Okay, so somebody burned their bridges with you. You don't trust this person for nothing. Right? You know they're disloyal. They turn their back on you or something like that. Okay, so they burned the bridges from below them. Let's clarify a little bit. What is this, Spirit? Be a Sagittarius, and then you got the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. This person could be manipulative, insecure. This two-faced person. For some of you here, this is what's happening around you, and this is not something that's happening to you. So let's say, for example, you have a twin flame or something like that, because you got karmic showing up here. This could be happening to the karmics, right? Or the third parties here involved in this situation. Whoever the hell they involved in this situation, because it had to be involved because of a reason, right? They don't just, they might. Yeah, they might. What's this two-face? Spirit, what is this two-face here with today and burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal? All right, yeah, too many backstabbing moves for some of you here. You're healing from all that betrayal. Okay, if this is not you, this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay, you could have been making excuses for this person or something like that. What's the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Gemini energy. Eight of Swords, you're breaking free. You're no longer stuck, or this person isn't. Okay, so again, Gemini energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Some of you are dealing with somebody here that pays attention to what the other people are talking about, and they're realizing now they're breaking free from the fact that this person could be two-faced. Okay, or something like that. What else, Spirit, with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords in the reverse? Right, the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're very disappointed. Okay, or this could have been somebody who disappointed you. Okay, maybe you were curious and you were in an endeavor or something like that, and this person just threw that off for you. Okay, look, High Priestess, Three of Wands, definitely. Okay, so some of you could be entrepreneurs, okay, or something like that. And somebody here was just always two-faced. This person didn't want you to, like, win. This person didn't feel the same way. You thought they could have been family or something like that. They're not. They didn't feel the same way towards you. All right, this person could be younger than you. What's the Page of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag. You got the Tower in the reverse. So you avoided some sort of chaos. Okay, Scorpio energy. Right, Aries energy as well. So you could have avoided some sort of chaos, some sort of upheaval. Okay, so they could be having some sort of tower moment in their life right now. Three of Pentacles, because they're unwilling to learn from past mistakes. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Mars. All right, so yeah, the way that they act, the way that they put things into action, 11:11 on the clock, as I said that, for some of you, this is your twin flame. All right, the way that they put things into action here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they're unwilling to learn from past mistakes. They keep on doing the same thing. They keep on making the same excuses. Okay, so that's for some of you here. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? The Seven of Cups, because they're tempted. They're always tempted by multiple options. Okay, Seven of Cups. All right, so this person could have a lot of options or something like that. They're hallucinating. They're in cloud fucking 9 somewhere up there. Okay, they don't know what the hell they want. They're confusing and they're confused. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very confused here. All right, so Seven of Cups with the Ace of Cups. This Seven of Cups with this one cup is Eight of Cups. So somebody needs to leave something behind in order to come in and reach out to you. For some of you here, you don't want them to do that. Okay, so Ace of Cups, they want new love, all right? Or they need to love themselves first before they come in, because healed people heal people and hurt people hurt people. You don't want to deal with that. For some of you here, you're loving yourself. Okay, what is this Ace of Cups? Somebody could overindulge here too. So 12:22 on the timer as I said that. For some of you here, you're dealing with somebody who drinks a lot or something like that. They're unwilling to learn from those past mistakes. They're burning bridges. What's the Ace of Cups? The Emperor. They see you as an emperor. For some of you here, you're putting things into action. You're a boss figure. Okay, so for some of you here, Aries energy. What is this Emperor? With the Ace of Cups. Somebody's realizing that they're coming towards you, that they keep on having tower moments and they're confusing. All these options that have been given to them, none of them really compare to the Emperor. Okay, who has this full Ace of Cups. So what is this Emperor with the Ace of Cups? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay, so somebody sees you as very reliable, very resourceful. Okay, so this person here wants to marry you now. They want to bring in some sort of love. They want to be a good father. They want to be nurturing here. They want to be sensible. Okay, they want to provide for you. Okay, or this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here that sees you as that, and they're holding on to something that they want to come in and bring into you, right? For some of you here, they're holding on to this love offer because of this two-faced ass person that's involved in their life. Okay, so tell me more. Yeah, Four of Cups. They see clear. Okay, they have a renewed interest in the world. Somebody sees something clear for what it is. If this is not you guys, this is them. All right, they saw that rejection is a form of protection. Okay, so for some of you here, this person could have been rejected, or you could have rejected them, or something like that. Chances are it's because they weren't doing what they were needing to do the right way. They were burning bridges. Okay, so this person could have been very abusive. All right, this person was seeing things through rose-colored tinted glasses. All right, so no, it can't be these people. It can't be my family. It can't be this. It can't be that. Okay, Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups in the reverse? Now they see something clear for what it is, that they've been oppressed. Okay, so the Sun in the reverse. Depressed for no reason. For some of you here, you guys, let me see. What's the Sun here in the reverse? The Fool, Aquarius energy. That's you. For some of you here, you're no longer oppressed. Somebody's taking a leap towards you, or they're gonna come towards you. They want to take a leap of faith with you, okay? Because all they see is oppression and depression, okay, or something like that. Whatever they exposed about you was a lie or something like that. Somebody wasn't seeing something clear for what it was. All right, so why is the Sun in the reverse with the Fool? All right, you're no longer going to be stuck here. You're no longer going to be in conflict. For some of you here, okay, with the Five of Swords in the reverse, you no longer want to be in this depression or something like that. You're moving forward, guys, and you're bossing the fuck up while you're doing it, okay? And if somebody comes into your life and they're sensible and they're nurturing and stuff like that, so be it, okay? But if not, then that's not what you want. You rather be alone, okay, than to be in this conflict, Five of Swords energy, all right? However, Five of Swords is in the reverse. I feel like that's Aquarius. So you guys defeated, okay, something or someone. You guys could have defeated them and burned that bridge. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you left this person out in the cold. Or this person left you out in the cold. So flip it, switch it. Okay, so 1616 on the time. Damn, I'm seeing a lot of synchronicities today. Some of you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Okay, so 16. Yeah, the tower. Absolutely. Scorpio energy. All right, Nine of Swords with the karmic third party. They learned a lesson. Their family, they're smelling the roses. And then you got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's finally waking up to this shit. Okay, so Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. We're starting with Gemini. So this could have been just now. Okay, so we just got out of Gemini season. So there's a lot of realizations right now. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody's beating themselves up, okay, for being a coward, for not reaching out to you when they needed to. Because that Knight of Swords in the reverse, they could have a criminal background or some shit like that, but the Knight of Swords in the reverse is a coward, okay, and Nine of Swords with that one Knight sword, the Knight of Sword is Ten of Swords. Okay, so, which is what we started with, the Ten of Swords. This person has been backstabbed, betrayed multiple times, your person. What's the Nine of Swords here? The 10, look, you can't fucking make it up because of their family. They don't want there's somebody in their family that does not want them to be happy, okay, or there's somebody in your family that does not want you to be happy. 10 of Cups in the reverse, all right? They want you to have some sort of discord or something like that. Somebody's smelling the roses, though. They're waking up to this shit. Why is this happening, Spirit? The 10 of Cups here, 3 of Wands. All right, maybe because somebody doesn't want somebody to move towards you. Okay, they could be at a distance for some of you here. All right, 3 of Wands. Maybe because they don't sense, all right, they're waiting on their ships to come in. Their family could be waiting on their ships to come in. Their family could be using them. Okay, so 3 of Wands. Somebody's unable to leave something behind here with the 3 of Wands. But this is a sense of foresight. This is definitely you, somebody waking up to something with the 9 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Wands. Yeah, finally waking up to something. Okay, that they've been in a false family dynamic or something like that. That's for some of you. Okay, so what's this 3 of Wands, Spirit? Waiting on your ships to come in for a new opportunity. All right, Ace of Pentacles. For a new opportunity that's coming in for some of you here. Somebody here wants to bring you an opportunity. They're waking up to something. This could be in the form of something tangible, a car, a ring. What's this Ace of Pentacles? For some of you here, this has to do with entrepreneurship. You got a karmic here or a family member, or maybe is a karmic family member that doesn't like what you do for work. Or your person's family member or something like that doesn't like what you do for work. Okay, this could be giving me like, oh, we come from a house of attorneys. So if you're not gonna, or this could be like religion or culture or something like that. That could be the same thing. I mean, it's something around that way. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? The Empress. Some of you could be pregnant. They don't want this person getting someone pregnant. They don't want this person, I don't know, guys. Look, the Empress and the Emperor are in the upright. Okay, so if something's meant to be, it's going to happen. And nobody here could interfere with destiny. They could try and they could fucking do magic and they could do whatever the fuck they're trying to do here, but they cannot interfere with what's divinely guided, what spirit wants. Okay, the Empress is in the upright. Somebody sees you as an Empress and you see them as their Emperor, or you are their Emperor, vice versa. Okay, flip it, switch it. What's this Empress here? You're giving birth to something new. Some of you here are entrepreneurs. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that this family doesn't like what you do is because the Ten of Cups is in the reverse here. Family, there's an inner circle here that doesn't like what you do. And then the Empress is definitely fertile, giving me fertile energy. So you're very fertile. All your monies is coming in. Some of you could be manifesting money and stuff like that. Hell yeah. Okay, some of you are pregnant. And if you're not, look, Four of Wands. Okay, this person is coming in with a ring. They want to marry you. Four of Wands. Okay, twin flame, 1111. And I said that earlier. Okay, so when is Mercury retrograde? I think Mercury retrograde has been, no, there is no Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury is in alignment since April something. April 7th, maybe? If I'm not mistaken, I think July 17 is when Mercury retrograde, 117 could be significant for some of you here. If I'm not mistaken, you guys fact check me on that. I think Mercury goes into retrograde on the 17th of July. Okay, so chances are around that time frame, somebody's coming back towards you. Confirmation. What's Four of Wands? The Devil. In the reverse, though. They're letting go of their toxic ways. Okay, so it could be a Capricorn for some of you here. Overcoming blocked growth with the Devil in the reverse. Aw. Whoever was trying to puppet this motherfucker, whoever this person is that's trying to puppet this person, because that's how this person works. Whoever it is, that this karmic family member or somebody like that, okay, they could be in their family or their family member, whatever. Whoever this person is, okay, they could be in a fake-ass family dynamic and their lover could be this person, okay, but whatever. The Devil is in the reverse. I feel like this person has been puppeteering your person and your love life and shit like that, maybe even doing magic or sending spell work your way or something like that. Yeah, I feel it's not working anymore and somebody's not fighting for that. The Devil's in the reverse. What is this? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, they were very burdened here. Somebody's burdened because you can't change destiny, and this person's coming back to you one way or another. What's the Devil in the reverse? Overcoming addiction. Okay, so remember how earlier this Knight of Swords was in the reverse? Okay, they're hesitating. It's in the upright. Somebody's coming in. Somebody's seizing the day and they're coming rushing in towards you. All right, for some of you here, it could be an air sign. It could be a Capricorn for some of you here. They're rushing in. They're coming towards you. For what? To give you that ring, to give you that offer, to let you know that you're their baby mama. Okay, to let you know, I don't know, somebody's becoming poetic here. Somebody's becoming too, like, whatever. What's the Knight of Swords? Some of you could like that. Okay. The Strength card in the reverse. Leo energy. Strength card in the reverse. They want to run towards you, but they don't have the confidence, okay, to come towards you. Their pride and ego is getting the best of them. And this person has been coming out in your readings forever, guys. Right? Their ego is like getting the best of them here. They don't let their pride and ego down. Give me one more. The Justice. Alright, so I feel like they're trying to balance it out. Libra energy. Okay, justice, balance. Okay, something is definitely going in your favor. This is good karma. What's this Justice? I feel like you're speaking your truth here. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be somebody here that could be getting a divorce as well. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everybody, so take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, you got the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, their karma is to see you self-made, okay, independent, doing you. All right, for some of you here, you have somebody here who's going through a divorce or something like that, or breaking up with someone or something like that, trying to come towards you, seizing the day. At the same time, this person could be balancing off something, maybe addictions or something like that as well. All right, and then the Nine of Pentacles, they're working on their physique. Okay, they're working on their body for some of you here. Nine of Pentacles is very independent. For some of you, you're very independent and you're self-made. You are this Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Two of Swords. This could be an ex. This is your ex. They're at a stalemate. Right? For some of you here, they want a truce. Okay, but they're blindfolded to something. What are they blindfolded to, Spirit? The love offer. For some of you, this person doesn't think that you're interested in them, okay, or something like that. For some of you here, they're blindfolded because somebody said that you were in love with the idea of love. Their family here with karmic third parties. They said that you were a cheater, a moody, bipolar, or something like that. Maybe that you put something in their drink or something like that, and it's quite the opposite. Okay, if anything. Knight of Cups in the reverse. That you don't have any love for them. For some of you here, you're not accepting this love offer. Too many burdens, okay, or something like that. What's this? Waves, harmony, and thrills. You got continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions, okay, and somebody's in harmony with it. I feel like this could be somebody, for some of you, this could be you guys, trying to balance something that has to do with like addictions, okay, or making better choices, all right? For some of you, you need to make better choices, all right, when it comes to people. All right, stop looking at their outside and start looking at their inside, all right? Because they could be very hot and shit like that, all right? But their insides could be fucking rotten, all right? So somebody could be, I don't know, rotten in the inside, emotions, worry, fear. Somebody could be ill. Somebody could be sick. I don't know. Somebody's liver could be failing here with that glass of wine because the bitch, somebody could drink a lot. She downed that fucking glass. Like, wow. 27:27 on the timer. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. All these numbers that I'm giving you guys, okay, if this is resonating with you, if something here is resonating with you, look up those numbers, okay? You got the Death card. Something is coming to an end. No more worries, no more fears, okay? Death card. What's this Death card? Scorpio energy. A transformation is coming for you guys. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's this Eight of Pentacles with the Death card in the reverse? Some of you could be leaving a job behind or something like that. The Hangman in the reverse. You're starting to see something in a different perspective. For some of you here, something is not working. What's this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? Maybe at work? Three of Cups. You could have haters at work. People gossiping at work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you here, you guys are going through a transformation. You guys could have graduated and now you're leaving your other job behind so that you could do whatever it is that your career told you to do, whatever you studied for, okay, or something like that. What's this Three of Cups? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries, okay, or you need to protect yourself. For some of you here, you guys don't really hang out with many people. I see, like, most of you could be loners here. What's this Seven of Wands? being defensive. A confrontation may arise with 3 different people. Yeah, somebody's mad at you. That's what I was picking up here. I feel like this 3 of Cups is supposed to come out in the reverse. I feel like this 8 of Pentacles was supposed to come out on the right, in the upright. I feel like whatever it is that you do for work, they're mad at you because of it. Okay, so this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be a boss figure or something like that. This could be somebody here who's mad at you because you're celebrating or you're enjoying your life, okay, or something like that. You're setting healthy boundaries. For some of you here, you might, you release them. They try to sacrifice you in one way or another, okay, and it didn't work. Give me one for the King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag for some of you here. The Hierophant, a Taurus in the reverse. This could be a fucking warlock, okay, who plays around with magic, okay, or does some sort of spell work or something like that. They're in tune with this man down there. Okay, the Hierophant is in the reverse. The Hierophant is like a professor, a teacher, or something like that. An institution, okay, but in the reverse, this is like a bad church group or something like that. For some of you here, it's almost like you try to give something a chance, or an industry or an institution a chance, and they showed you the exact same thing that you already knew. 9 of Wands is in the reverse. So somebody here is struggling to achieve these goals, okay, whatever it is that they're trying to do with the Hierophant in the reverse. What's this Hierophant in the reverse and the King of Wands, Spirit? Somebody doesn't want to conform to society rules. Somebody likes threesomes and shit like that. Somebody wants to be in an open relationship, right? For some of you, that shit don't roll with you. 7 of Wands, you're standing your ground. Now I feel like you have some fucking person here that this person was dealing with that now hates you for no fucking reason. Working on you. That's that pillow talk. The King of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person gives bad advice. Whoever this person is who's giving advice here, okay, or something like that, King of Cups is in the reverse. This person could be a rapist. Trigger warning. The Hierophant in the reverse. Something could be coming out about a church or a pastor or something like that, molesting or doing something like that. Or your person had some sort of dealings that has to do with that. And this comes from culture, okay, or this is tradition. Their father did it to them, the daddy did it to them, and their daddy did it to them. So they are fucked up in the head, right? They're moody, they're fucking distorted, okay? King of Cups is in the reverse. All right, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're like, this is a generational curse that they have of some sort, right? This person's corrupt. They could be throwing this person off and shit like that, trying to make somebody mad at you for no fucking reason. Why? Why? Page of Swords, stalking you. It's because whatever it is that you do, right? Because whatever it is, maybe they've sent you some sort of evil eye energy or something like that. They want your news to be delayed and stuff like that, right? So, Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you here, this is same-sex connection. So, what's the Page of Swords? The Magician in the reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah, whoever this is messing with magic. Whoever this is manipulative. Okay, I feel like whoever this is definitely trying to make you unfocused or something like that. It's not working. It's not working. The 8 of Pentacles is in the reverse. For some of you here, they try to kill your job. They try to get you fired. They try to sacrifice you. They try to do so many things. 1, 2, 3. They try to do 7 different things towards you or something like that. 7 of Wands, and you know how to block every single one of them. Okay, or you stood your fucking ground when it comes to that. And 2 could play that game. You went ahead and returned to sender. The Magician in the reverse. Give me one for the Magician in the reverse, Spirit. Somebody here doesn't want you focusing on anything. Somebody here wanted to give you a lot of burdens. Okay, they could have wanted to destiny swap. They could have wanted to give you all the burdens that they're carrying, okay, or something like that. And it's not your destiny to carry their burdens. Queen of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Clingy. This person here, either somebody cannot live without the other person, or like, this is like clingy as energy. Okay, very insecure energy. These two cheat on each other, okay, or something like that. Queen of Cups is in the reverse. King of Cups is in the reverse. Water signs. Okay. Emotionally fucked up here. This could be mom and dad. A mother figure. A sibling. They want this person to feel all their insecurities. Okay, so then the other one falls for it and feels all their insecurities. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Okay, so breakthrough clarity. When it comes to communication, there's no more fighting. Somebody has the hots for you. Somebody wants to come in. Okay, so somebody has the hots for you. Ace of Wands. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody could be doing some sort of magic, okay, to take away the bad that has been done, okay, and light up this new romantic offer, okay, or something like that. Look, it has to do with magic. For some of you, this is you guys. Lighting candles and shit. Manifesting your soulmate. Some of you could be manifesting your soulmate that doesn't bring any drama or any baggage, okay, for those that want new love. King of Swords, that's you. All right, you're very logical with this shit. Very strategic. It's like a suture. Very artistic, okay? Divination. Page of Pentacles. There could be somebody reaching out to you. Some of you could be into tarot. Obviously, you guys are listening to tarot, so. But Page of Pentacles to me is tarot, and the Magician, I mean, is coming hand in hand. High Priestess. Six of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody here wants to reach out to you. Maybe you're not talking to this person or something like that. All right, with the Six of Cups in the reverse, they're holding on to past resentment, and you've been patiently waiting on them to reach out to you, to tell you something, maybe apologize or something like that. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords is in the upright. Both of you are becoming logical. Both of you are realizing certain things. That something was based on magic, okay? Both of you learned to surrender. You and your person could be both struggling to achieve like your goals, okay, at the same exact time, or they're struggling to achieve some sort of goal or something like that. They're starting to put their wall down for some of you here. Nine of Pentacles in the Nine of Wands in the reverse here, and then here comes the Page of Cups. So that's somebody here who's gonna either accept an offer, a love offer, or something like that, or that's somebody here who wants to come in with an apology of some sort. Okay, you got 5-5. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Somebody's sad because they left you out in the cold. Okay, they wanted to go off and party. Okay, and maybe whenever, this could be an ex. Whenever they were with you, they couldn't. Okay, so for some of you here, they're in regret because of it. Five of Pentacles, they're being left out in the cold. They don't have any money. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They've been scammed left and right. They have abandonment issues. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. Capricorn energy you got here showing up. So this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, this person's very possessive, okay, or they're trying to save, but they cannot save. So their only chance is to leave, okay, towards somebody who has money. Go towards somebody who has money, okay, so that they could balance their finances off. All right, so the Chariot is in the reverse. So hate winning over love, okay. For some of you here, somebody is definitely in regret for going their merry way, and now they don't have an equal give and take anymore. Whatever you used to give to this person, it's been taken away from them. Whether it's your energy, whether it's your love, your emotions, or anything like that. Two of Pentacles, the Chariot is in the reverse. Okay, so they can't even move. They can have traveled this, like, they're stopped. They're stopped in their tracks by spirit, okay? The Chariot, somebody could have died in an accident. My condolences. Okay, so Seven of Swords for trying to steal, for trying to be deceitful. All right, it could be a Cancer. Drinking and driving, okay, or something like that, trying to be deceitful. The Moon, it could be another Aquarius. Nine of Cups. Overindulging. For some of you here, I feel like you have a platform or something like that, and then you have the World in the reverse. So there could be some sort of delay that this person could have tried to like send towards you or something like that. But I feel like you're about to receive accolades, recognition for whatever it is that you do, okay? And you're finally going to give your own closure to yourself, okay? Because at one point, you don't have this closure. Whatever closure you need to give it to yourself. And you need to follow your intuition while you're doing it. The High Priestess, all right? The Judgment in the reverse. Somebody's realizing here, somebody's didn't close a cycle here because they want to come back. Something is not over. Somebody's wish fulfillment is you. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Then you got Pisces, the Judgment here showing up in the reverse. Whatever it was that closed this cycle. Then you had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse was based on malicious gossip, okay, or something like that. The Lovers in the reverse, hold on. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. For some of you here, you just try to, you know what, focus on you. All right, you try to focus on your long-term goals. Okay, maybe you have some sort of short-term goals, but now you're in the public eye. For some of you here, this is leading to victory, Six of Wands. Whatever it is that you worked on led to some sort of victory. Okay, so Eight of Wands. There could be communication coming in. For some of you, whatever your victory is to communicate with others. Okay, so that could be significant, like talk to others or go online or do something like that. Write a book, 4044, when I looked up, so that could be significant. 444 could be significant for some of you here. Four of Swords is showing up. All right, the Lovers is in the reverse. Somebody could be communicating towards you that you're their person and they're unhappy with the choice that they made. Okay, Three of Swords, and they're trying to mend a situation. They don't know how to get out of it. They're paranoid to get out of it, but you're their star. Okay, so Queen of Wands here, you're very confident. You're moving into calmer waters. For some of you here, this is the way they see you. Sexy, confident, and looking good. All right, or a star figure of some sort. All right, so I guess that's their loss for some of you. All right, let me pull, I want to pull some of these. Angel guys, spirit guys, give light, clear, and precise messages from our aquas. What do you got for Aquarius spirit? All right, so you got here wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Some of you are wise counsels. So you got here more adventures. So some of you could be going on an adventure. Some of you could be traveling somewhere different. Okay, I'm getting hills. I'm getting cliffs. I'm getting a cabin. Okay, new worlds. All right, more adventures. Embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path and wisdom. All right, something about Netherlands could be significant or something like that. Just heard the Netherlands. All right, but choose wisely. Decisions shape your path. Amid challenges, stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. For some of you here, you're being destined to do something, and maybe right now it could be like a maze. Okay, but this has to do with you moving somewhere. Okay, or this has to do with you going on an adventure or being more spontaneous, giving birth to something new at a different location or something new or something like that. Yeah, Pathfinder. Somebody could drive a Pathfinder. Something about a compass could be significant. Southeast could be significant. All right, so AE could be somebody's initials. All right, trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Give me one more. You got here sorrow heals. So in heartache, shadow growth awaits. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promised. Okay, somebody could have a burn scar. Somebody could have some sort of like fire sign could be significant. Virgo could be significant, but Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant here. Somebody could have had some sort of hurtful event or something like that. I don't know. The guy's on fire and he's upside down. So some of you could be on fire when it comes to your business. Okay, so embrace solitude. Some of you are definitely in solitude. I don't see like a lot of connections here, but embrace solitude, reflect deeply for survival, keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons, and quiet in the quiet of introspection. Okay, so that's for some of you. I need to figure out something here. Psycho, crazy ex. This could be somebody from your past, spirit. What is it for Aquarius? All right, what is this tower in the, no, what is this 10 of swords in the reverse? What's this 10 of swords in the reverse, spirit? Divine feminine. Yeah, you're definitely a divine feminine. Some of you, divine feminine doesn't mean that you are feminine or anything like that. You're just pampering yourself. You're taking care of yourself. Maybe you're realizing, oh, well, look, I want to smell good. I want to get this new cologne. I want to, you know, divine feminine. You're nurturing yourself if you're a dude, right? Divine feminine is very nurturing. Okay, very passive energy. Okay, but very sensible. Right, some of you definitely need to sage. You see her saging, right? So a smudge kit could be significant. I'm gonna put smudge kits in the products. Okay, so check out the products, guys. I know a lot of you guys like the sound bowl. Okay, I got that. I'm gonna put it down in the product section as well. All right, so what is this 3 of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody unwilling to learn from past mistakes. So yeah, you turn your back on them. Capricorn, Mars. Okay, so what's this tower here in the reverse? Aries, Scorpio energy. What's this tower in the reverse? Funeral. What's this funeral? Somebody here is trying to avoid some sort of ending, but it is actually happening. The funeral came out in the reverse, but the tower's in the reverse. Okay, so they cannot avoid it. This is somebody, could be in their family, pregnancy, fake news, DNA. After someone found out that somebody was pregnant, something ended. GPS. Something about at a distance could be significant. GPS could be somebody's initials. The number 19 could be significant. 19 could be significant. You got Capricorn energy. You got 1995. 11, that's spirit. What's this Ace of Cups? This person could be at a distance from you. Romance. Ace of Cups with romance. Okay, so they want romance with you. All right, somebody here, there wasn't a romance like yours. That's what I'm picking up here. I don't know why I feel like becoming so romantic and talking about, you know, you guys had like a moment like in the Notebook, okay, where it was like rain and you guys kissed in the rain and the feet were touching the grass and the ground and all that. There's nothing that could compare to that, okay? So this person could be realizing that. What's Queen of Pentacles? With the Emperor. Massive regret. Yeah, somebody here could have gone to someone else, all right? They're massively regretting something. Somebody here knows that they're massively, this Queen of Pentacles here could be seeing this Emperor and saying, damn, this person is in massive regrets and they're holding it as a secret. Yeah, they will never be happy here with the Sun in the reverse. They're going to hold on to that secret. What's the Sun in the reverse? Secluded, yeah. Separation, reflection, soul searching. For some of you here, somebody's gonna have the balls, right? And that takes courage, okay? To let go of someone, okay, that takes courage. But this could be like the person that you're dealing with could be realizing that there's no such love that could compare to yours and that person, okay? So they're always insecure. But it takes real balls to let go of that person and tell them, go be happy, you know? So I feel like this person's finally doing that, or somebody's doing that. Yeah, they're fucked up over you all the time. They're under pressure. Okay, it's not shocking. So, anxiety, decision times running out. Okay, so, shocking news. Not very shocking. What's the Five of Swords in the reverse? I feel like something didn't go in someone's way. This could have been like some sort of setup. And it didn't work. Some sort of setup to expose you or something like that, and it didn't work. To expose that you could have been still living a toxic lifestyle or something like that, that didn't work because you're not. What's drinking toxic lifestyle with the Five of Swords in the reverse? Love child. I don't know how to read that. Love child. Somebody could not be taking care of their... Maybe they need to love their child, their children a little bit better. You might have a child with this person. Somebody could have had while drinking, they got pregnant. With drinking, toxic lifestyle, and then love child. What's his Empress? Karmic ties. So this person could be in a relationship, okay, with this person, with this Empress or something like that, because they're karmic. Somebody's divorcing here. Or you're cutting those karmic ties to this person. Or this Empress is cutting those karmic ties to this person. What's the Devil in the reverse? The marriage. Yeah, they're cutting those karmic ties. Somebody's divorcing. The Devil in the reverse with the Four of Wands. Contract is over. Running. So, contract is over. I'm running towards my mate. The person who I'm supposed to be with. Alright, so what is this 8 of Pentacles with the Death card? What's the Death card? You got the Death card with I love you. Okay, what's the Death card with I love you? Alright, memories. So this person's watching or looking at memories of you or something like that with the Death card here. And seeing how much you've transformed. And they're thinking, well, it's not going to be the same. Chances it's not going to be the same because 8 of Pentacles talks about years. Okay, so there could have been years within this relationship, okay, where it didn't just work. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Said it was going to come out. Psycho, crazy ex. They're obsessed. They're watching over you. They're obsessed, they won't let go, okay, or they're looking at memories or something like that. What's Psycho? With the Hangman? Hot and off. Hot and off. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. This person now is regretting the fact that they ghosted you, okay, or they left without telling you anything or something like that, which is the same thing as ghosted. But when I'm doing these readings so that it could be translated correctly in Spanish, that's why I'm like explaining that. Or in whatever language. Italian? Okay, so. What am I checking for? What's King of Cups in the reverse? Too late. King of Cups in the reverse with too late. What's King of Cups in the reverse with too late? Shocking news. Somebody here could be like taking accountability for whatever it is that they said about you, but it's too late now. For this person could be mad at this person and they could have been shocking to them. How could you do this to me? How could you say this about the Aquarius or something like that? And it was all a lie. What is this King of Wands? Love spell. In the reverse. King of Wands. Somebody could be mad because somebody was doing love spells on you or doing some sort of spell or something like that. Or somebody saw some sort of spell. What's the Magician in the reverse? Goodbye. Goodbye to all the magic, okay? Goodbye to all that shit, the manipulation. Somebody's definitely cutting the bullshit here. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Pop the question. Somebody's gonna come in and pop the question, guys. What's the 10 of Pentacles? Workplace affair. Okay, so you know what I just heard here? Somebody's going to come and ask you if you fucked their family member, or somebody feels like you fucked their family member or something like that. The fuck? Workplace affair. Yeah, this is somebody at work. Or this is somebody who works with this person. So they can't get away from that easily. They have to be strategic. So there could be other people telling this person, no, don't do that. Don't do that because they're going to get you fired or something like that. Don't leave the person. Okay, keep on flirting with them. Yeah, this person's going through some fucking karma. Mental breakdown, endings, loss, mental breakdown here. Karma, drama. All right, closing the cycle. Advice, Spirit. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Please, it helps the channel grow. And it's free. Angel guides, spirit guides, a good living light, clear and precise messages. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Mars, action, energy, so put things into action. What else, Spirit? You got here, we don't choose where we come from, but we choose our life's direction from there. For some of you, it is your family. You don't consider yourself your family or something like that. What's meant to be cannot be changed. What's destined would always find you. Learn to love the person in the mirror first. For some of you here, Spirit split you guys up because you needed to love yourself. Or this was needed because you needed to love yourself. Okay, so experiencing depression due to lack of motivation, do something about it and don't quit. Whatever it is that you got going on, don't quit. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Accept what is and let go of what was. If somebody wants to be in your life, they're going to call you. If somebody wants to be with you, they're going to call you. Okay, so if somebody wants to fight for you, they're going to fight. Game over. Moving on. For some of you here, you guys have been doing the fighting. You guys have been putting in the work. Okay, now it's time for this person to put in the work. And if they don't put in the work, then that person was not meant for you. This is somebody who's going to quit in the way there. Okay, so you want somebody for the long haul. Somebody who you have root chakra stability. Somebody who you have the root chakra with, okay, like stable. Right? Somebody who brings in survival skills, stability, security, safety. Somebody who makes you feel grounded. Right? That you don't have to be worried about, oh, where's their mind today? Okay, where are their wandering eyes today? All right, so starting over is an acceptance of a past that we cannot change. Let it weigh us down. For some of you here, you're moving forward with your life, okay, whether or not this person comes back or not. Okay, so don't talk, just act, don't say, just show. Right, some of you are being told to like keep your move silent right now. You could be weighing your options. Whatever those options are, keep a move. Don't tell anybody. Don't ask for advice, okay? Because most of you here are very intuitive, and you know exactly what to do here. Mental clutter blocks your soul from ascending spiritually. Or if you're going to ask for advice, make sure that whoever it is that you're asking for advice is connected, okay? So connected with spirit, ancestors, ask for help in your current situation. Or you are connected with spirits and your ancestors. Instead of asking your friend who's had 5 divorces and 10 miscarriages, okay, and continues, you don't ask that person that. I'm not saying anything, no shade to those with miscarriages, my condolences, okay, but forced, okay, or something like that. Make sure whoever it is that you're paying attention to, okay, is not somebody whose life is all fucked up. Some people withhold information from others because they fear the other will get ahead. So you got to be careful with that. We must be willing to let go of the life that we plan, so we can obtain the life that has been waiting for us all along. Work hard in silence and let success make the noise here. 333. You're supported. Your spirit guides are answering your prayers and gifting you with the tools needed for your progress towards your goal. Again, it has to do with your root chakra, okay, so that you won't be imbalanced, so that you won't have bad self-esteem, okay, or low self-esteem, addictions, or money problems, or something like that. Ask for support from your spirit guides, okay? So it's not like your friend is going to give you any support when it comes to that. And the reason why I'm saying friend like that, I don't think this person's a friend. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with who they go for advice. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull really quick. I'm going to pull one more from one more deck here. Alright, so, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, Good Love and Light for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do we got for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know at this time, Spirit? Vacation. Some of you need to go on a vacation. Some of you could be canceling a vacation. Why would you do that? No, I'm just kidding. But start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take the time to recharge. Some of you need to recharge. What else, Spirit? You got here savings. Okay, so for some of you, you cancel your vacation to save money for something, but savings. You will need to put something off for a bad day. Create savings for the future. Some of you could be saving right now. Piggy bank could be significant, or it's time to break that piggy bank and go on a vacation. You need to get away. Facts. Bright ideas. Have an innovative new inspiration, test new ideas, and break out fast. Take action. Okay, so you have some sort of new idea, take action towards it. You got flexibility. So adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, and change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Okay, so an octopus could be significant. Octopus have 3 hearts. 3 hearts, 8 tentacles. I think 2 brains. I don't know. Something about that could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. Maybe you were trapped in something. Now you're about to get away from it. Okay, you're going to have 8 multiple streams of income or something like that. Some of you could be going on a vacation on a cruise, okay, with the octopus, or maybe going snorkeling or something like that. Yeah, because you're exhausted. All right, so yeah, absolutely. Feel financially drained or lacking viable options. You need to recharge and you need to regroup. One more. All right, so you got here duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. All right, so Gemini energy I'm picking up here, but don't lose your vigilance. Okay, your twin could be coming. Your twin is right around the corner. They're shedding. Okay, remember they were a snake before. They're still shedding some sort of conditioning or something like that. Reducing losses, eliminations, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. All right, so don't lose your vigilance. Okay. Something could sound too good to be true. Maybe it is too good to be true. All right, you got social status. So you will reach the heights of fame and society. Don't get arrogant. Okay, many choices. You got balloons here. So you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. There's a lot of opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Okay, so Rome could be significant. Again, Italy. So some of you could be going to Italy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of these really quick to close the reading. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Por favor. Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, Good Love and Light. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let me know where you're tuning in from. All right, so you got here radical rebirth, the number 5, yet again. Okay, there's a lot of changes happening in your life. You're going through a lot of changes. Okay, so there's a radical rebirth. Something is going to change from one day to another, or someone's way of being is going to change from one day to another. Then you have harvest. All right, so you have miracles all around you. All right, this is the second time this card comes out for you, okay, within the same week. So you have miracles all around you. Some of you need to go play the lottery, all right, scratch-offs or something like that. Don't forget about them. But yeah, there's a lot of miracles. You're harvesting. This is a time for you to harvest, okay? This is a time for you to change, transform. You're going through a transformation. Okay, so give me one more. A zoo could be significant, and then you have Ochun. Okay, so Ochun, the goddess of love, the number 25 could be significant. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you. Somebody could be doing some sort of magic with Ochun. Okay, especially if they're of like African descent, Caribbean, Puerto Rican, Cuban, whatever. Ochun, fearless love, 25. Or Ochun is connecting you with this person. That's the goddess of love. La caridad de cobre. Okay, so for those that don't know. All right, so she is the goddess. Ochung is an exalted Orisha deity of the honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of goads, anger, and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Dare to love, begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. You are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty and your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. I give love. I receive love. I am love. Right? Peacock feathers. Ochung. That's my girl. That is my girl right there. All right, she wears a lot of yellow, a lot of gold. Some of you need to be wearing yellow. Go to the river, okay? Some of you need to go ahead and take 5 sunflowers. She loves sunflowers, okay? Take 5 sunflowers to the river and pour some honey and talk to her and ask for something. Ochun, O-S-H-U-N, okay? Yorua. That's a deity, okay? That's like it's a saint. It's a deity in Santeria, okay? But she brings love and she brings harmony. She brings in the honey, okay? So the sweetness into your life, the harmony into your life. The same way that she does that, okay, she could also take that away from you. Okay, so for some of you here, I feel like Ochung is very just, okay? And if you need to learn a lesson, she's going to give it to you. That's just the way she works. Okay, so some of you need to trust in her. If she told you something, or if you have, look, fucking, what? Winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything all at once. Chances are, if you go do that with the sunflowers and that honey, okay, and you talk to her, you're going to get out of some sort of money situation, okay? She's going to gift you some sort of money, some sort of winnings. So she's telling you not to spend everything all at once. You will discover new talents that will lead to your new opportunities. These opportunities will arise. For some of you here, Ochung is giving you new gifts. Okay, so keep doing you. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I love you. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. All right, guys, let me go ahead and to cleanse the energy. All right, sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Guys, leave a comment section. Leave a comment in the comment section. All right, I do like to interact with you guys. So if you guys want any of my products, just shoot me a text. All right, guys, peace.